In the African savanna, the rivalry between lions and hyenas epitomizes the brutal struggle for survival. When these apex predators clash, it's a fierce battle driven by competition for food and territory. Each encounter, a test of strength and endurance, can be deadly. What triggers these intense battles, and how do they impact the dynamics of the ecosystem? In the tranquil expanse of the savanna, sunlight filters through the trees, casting dappled shadows where lion cubs lazily recline. Unbeknownst to them, the piercing gaze of hyenas lurks just beyond, observing every flick and twitch. Nestled in the gloom under an acacia, the hyena's glowing eyes betray their intent. In this calm, a tense undercurrent flows. Opportunity has dawned for the vigilant hyenas. The serene savanna erupts into chaos as hyenas invade, shattering the peace. Lions, muscles coiled and ready, rise to defend their cubs with fierce determination. The ensuing clash is a tumultuous battle of wits and strength. Hyenas, cunning and relentless, swarm from every direction, their speed and persistence turning the encounter into a maelstrom of unpredictability. Amidst the fray, one lion, despite the overwhelming odds, valiantly counters the hyena's advances. His formidable defense thwarts any attempt to harm his cub, showcasing a father's indomitable will to protect his offspring. The savanna turned into a battlefield as hyenas descended like a nightmarish force upon lion territory. Unyielding in their assault, the hyenas employed a relentless strategy, swarming from all directions to exploit the lioness's vulnerability as she shielded her cub. They encircled their targets, a multitude too great to count, attacking from every angle. Panic ensued. Overwhelming the lioness as she struggled to maintain safety amidst the chaos of snapping jaws and closing ranks. Despite the lion's valiant efforts to protect his territory and cubs, the hyena's ruthless dominance and sheer determination overcame him. They launched a fierce and immediate attack, leaving the great lion gravely wounded and vanquished in the dust of the savanna. In the brutal wilderness, a hyena attack epitomizes the relentless struggle for survival. Each animal is thrust into fierce combat to defend its territory and ensure its survival against the relentless onslaught of rivals. The savagery of this daily battle is a stark testament to the harsh realities of nature. In the wild, when hyenas encounter lions, one of the top predators, their strength shines through their strategic teamwork. The crux of their conflict often revolves around a fierce competition for food. Skillfully coordinating, the hyenas attempt to drive the lion away. Yet the lion, infuriated by the loss of its meal, retaliates with a vengeance. Overwhelmed by the lion's wrath, the hyena pack faces formidable adversity, but cunningly regroups for a renewed assault. Under the veil of night, a cunning hyena crept into the lion's domain. With the lioness deeply engrossed in the hunt, the hyena saw its chance. Unnoticed, it edged closer to her vulnerable cub. Each step calculated and silent. As the lioness dashed after her prey, the hyena struck. Swiftly and with precision. In a heart-stopping moment, it snatched the cub and vanished into the dark, leaving behind nothing but the stirring dust and the echo of the wild. Once the sovereign of the savannah, the lion was beleaguered by a vicious hyena attack, igniting a burning desire for vengeance within him. Each stride he took was laden with newfound strength and resolve. With the ferocity of a tidal wave, the lion launched into the fray, his teeth sinking fiercely into his adversaries. The hyenas, overwhelmed by the lion's fury, found themselves ensnared in a dire predicament. In this relentless assault, the lion transcended his former self, embodying the essence of cruelty and revenge. The very demon within him awakened. The lion's relentless pursuit of revenge reached its savage zenith when it targeted not just the hyenas, but their vulnerable cubs as well. With calculated ferocity, it excavated the hiding spot, ruthlessly dragging out the defenseless young. The cub, seized in the lion's deadly jaws, had no chance of escape and was mercilessly killed. This act of brutal vengeance didn't just end with the cub's death. It showcased the lion's overwhelming power and instilled a palpable sense of dread, a stark reminder of what it means to cross paths with the king of